10 item survival bag. Why is it always 10? Why can't it be 12? I'm going to go with 12. 12 item survival bag. Welcome back, everyone. My name is Lee, and this is Prepare for the Worst. Today, I want to talk about a 10 item, or 12 item in this case, survival bag. So let's get started. The reason I don't agree with the 10 item bag is because I don't believe you should be limiting your survival to a number. If you feel like you're going to need something, you should put it in the bag, regardless of the number. I ended up with 12 items. There's a lot of things you can make out in the woods that you don't have to carry, but when you're trying to survive, you really don't want to be making things. You want to have what you need with you. I tried to keep this bag to a minimum to see what I can and cannot live without. These are some items that I want with me and I'm not willing to compromise. I don't consider the bag to be part of the list because I really don't need it. Everything in here can either be put in my pocket or carried in my hand. I should also say this list is based on the idea that I don't have anything on me. So I don't have anything on my sides, I don't have anything in my pockets, no watch, nothing. Well, let's take a look. So the first thing, pair of gloves. Always want to protect your hands. You mess up your hands, you're done for. There's not much you can do if you don't have your hands. Next, I went with the Grail titanium because I don't need a separate container to boil water for either purification or for cooking. So if anything happens to the filter, I still have a metal container with handles. So this gives me a way to collect, filter, and purify water as needed. A pocket saw, a Mora Neve fixed blade knife, USGI poncho, a shamog, a fishing kit, a little bit of paracord, Leatherman multi-tool, a headlamp with batteries, a Bic lighter, of course, wrapped with Gorilla Tape and Ranger bands, and a compass. Now you might say that's more than 12 items. I don't count spare batteries as part of the list just because it's necessary for the flashlight. Just the same, my fishing kit, it's packed full of hooks and fishing line and weights, things like that. I count that as a kit. That is one piece. So that is my 12 items. Now on the lines of the fishing kit, you can make hooks out of wood. You can use your paracord, pull threads out of that for fishing line. Not things you want to be doing when you're trying to survive. Might be fun to do when you're out bushcrafting just for, shits and giggles, but you don't want to do that while you're trying to survive. If you have to, it's good to know though. I'd rather bring a kit that has hooks, sinkers, and a few small worm type, little grub type deal. Now you can also use your fishing line to make snares. They're a little more flimsy than wire, but you can make it work. So this kit's not 100% just for fishing. It can also be used for trapping. Also, you may hate me for it. You may not agree. You can call me whatever you want. But if you have a couple of treble hooks with you, you can set these with your snare trap. So if a rabbit tries to go under the snare, it can get caught on a hook. If it tries to jump through the snare, it can get caught on a hook. It's not the most humane thing, but you're trying to catch food, you're trying to survive, you want to make sure that you get that meal no matter what. These are the items that I wouldn't want to compromise on. You need a way to pre-filter your water, or cover your face, or carry sticks, or whatever you need. Schmog has a great uses. Your rain poncho, if it's raining, you can throw it over yourself and you're protected from the rain. You can set it up as a tarp, tie off the hood, and sleep under it. Has a lot of uses. Of course, a good bushcraft knife, obvious reasons. A good saw gives you a way to cure wood, get whatever you need. There's other tools that you can make using the tools that you have. You can make batons, you can make spears, you can make all kinds of things. Leatherman has a lot of tools in it. You might need to take care of your other tools, including a file, has a rasp file, and a diamond. Can be used to help sharpen your knives. Gloves, of course, protect your hands. Compass, you can find your way out of the woods. Paracord, 101 uses, maybe more. Lighter, you can go with ferro rod, you can go with matches, anything like that. But if I'm trying to survive, I want a quick flame. I don't want to play with sparks and all of that. I want light it up and get going. Fishing kit, get food. Headlamp, you want to be able to see what you're doing, see where you're going, hands free. Real water bottle to collect clean, purified water. With titanium cup, so you can boil if you need to. Of course, this is a list based on if I don't have anything on me. If I do have my normal EDC, a lot of this won't even be necessary because I carry other things with me. Let me know what you think in the comments, what you agree with, what you don't agree with, if you have any suggestions. And as always, hope for the best and prepare for the worst. Y'all have a good day.